Alright guys, today we're going to be checking out the clicker game Knock. Life is a carnival of horror. How do I start this over? In the darkness we find truth. Let it begin. So I'm supposed to click and I guess escape. Skeletons dance in the closets of our minds. But as always, I'll leave a link to the game in the description. Embrace the shadows, for they hold the secrets of the night. Okay, I can't just hold the click button. We are all ghosts waiting to be born. Oh, the sky's lighting up. That's nice. I'm a vampire. Every heartbeat is a countdown to our demise. Let me turn down these knocks. I'm sure they're popping off. Fear is the only constant in this fleeting existence. Behind every smile lies a graveyard of sorrows. Is that back there? Can I punch this bird? No. In the dead of night, whispers become screams. The graveyards are full of the unrealized dreams of the living. Sorry for the clicking noise. Blood stains the hands of history. Echoes of the past haunt the corridors of the mind. Life is but a fleeting shadow cast by the light of death. The abyss stares back into you. Let me out of this coffin, please. Grief is the price we pay for love. Should have checked the achievements to see how many knocks I'm gonna need. Lost souls wander in the labyrinth of despair. Death's embrace is the only certainty in life. This is bound to cycle eventually, right? They can't just have infinite sayings. God dang. The heart beats his final lament in the silence of the tomb. The moon weeps silver tears for the souls lost to the night. Beneath the skin, we are all skeletons waiting for our turn in the grave. The stars whisper secrets of the universe, but only the dead can hear. In the garden of bones, flowers of sorrow bloom eternal. Right clicks don't work. Time devours all things, leaving only dust in its wake. The curtain of life falls swiftly, revealing the stage of death. Death. Let me out. In the silence of the tomb, echoes of eternity linger. Oh Jesus, I didn't get anything for 1,000 clicks. What's up here? What? 100,000? To get out of this bad boy? Oh. How long did it take me to click 1,000? 3 minutes? So if I was to click 100,000, 300 minutes. Looks like we're using an auto clicker soon, because this is crazy. In the end, we all become stories. Death is not the end, merely a new beginning. You know what? Let's see if we can do the 100 clicks. Nah, that's like 5 hours, dude. Life is a carnival of horrors? Nah, auto clicker it is. I can't do it. Sorry. Auto clicker. So I'm cheating, just so everyone's aware. Nope. My boy's knocking. We're all ghosts waiting to be born. Every heartbeat is a countdown to our demise. I think I've already read these before. Is there a faster auto click? Wait a second. I don't remember how to turn it off. Help. Get out of the way. There we go. That's more like it. Brrr. I want to see what happens to open the coffin. That's the only reason I'm doing this, to be honest. Usually I'd probably just quit playing, but I'm actually interested. Congratulations to anybody that actually clicks it 100,000 times, though. You're an actual menace. You have the forearm of champions. This is probably going to still take like probably a good 30 minutes with the auto clicker on. Crypt Keeper would have to hear me by now. Definitely with somebody knocking this fast. What is that drumming in my graveyard? Oh my god! This is still taking forever. Oh no. Or if anything's gonna happen to the coffin at 10,000. I hope so. Like it gets a crack at least or something. I'm kinda glad he didn't put an achievement at 1,000 because that would have probably given me like false hope that I could do it by myself. We're a tenth of the way there. Whoever made this is an absolute menace, bro. Why? Why would you make it so many knocks? I think I actually, like, definitely overestimated my clicking power to say 300 minutes. No, that's 5 hours, but the fact that it took us roughly like 6 minutes to get to like 10,000 is, with an auto clicker, that's pretty insane. My arm would have like literally fell off. This had a leaderboard or something, I wouldn't use an auto clicker, I would have just quit, but this is just a single player game, I don't feel too bad about it, honestly. I'm not taking anything from anyone else. So we got to about 10,000 at the 1040 mark, but that's counting my clicks, so that's the time for that. So anytime after 1040 and 20,000 is how I can calculate how long this is going to take, roughly. Oh, baby. Long freaking time. Suck if the game crashed. Crashes and you lose all your click counts. I wonder if there's any way to make the auto clicker go even faster without breaking the computer or the program. I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to do it if there was. But it looks like it takes just about 5 minutes to get about 10,000 clicks. But this is going to take about 15 minutes, I guess. Painful. Painful. I curiosity is waning and I'm not even the one clicking it. Not bad, he says. Only a measly 20,000 clicks. You know what, bro, I bet you what happens at the end when I get to 100,000 clicks, it's just like you win. And it just has like a pop-up. I bet you it doesn't even open the coffin, and I'll be so sad. I might actually negatively review this game. If there's not like an animation or something for the box opening. There better be something in this goddamn box. That's all I gotta say about it. There better be something in this box, bro. Some people may say, oh, video games are a waste of time. Well, there's a good waste of time and there's a bad waste of time. And if this box is empty, this was a very bad waste of time. If somebody needs the criteria of what a good and bad waste of time is, a good waste of time is something you enjoy doing. A bad waste of time is when you do something and there's no reward to it at all. I guess I get achievements. Free, kinda. It's not free, because this is a very time-consuming game, even with the auto-clicker. I truly wanted to be like a disingenuous sliding weenie. I could like totally edit out this whole auto-click part and just skip to the end and say I clicked it all, but I wouldn't do that. Whoa guys, look at what I did after 100,000 clicks. Wow. Played some really hard games recently. Or like not hard, but just like kind of struggle bus games that are like not the funnest to play. Siren on the PlayStation 2 is the goddamn devil. And then freaking whatever that game was I played last night, nothing matters. That game sucked in my opinion. I don't care if it has positive reviews or not. This game is very time consuming, and if it's good or not is going to entirely depend on what happens with this box. I don't care if it's free or not. Take a nap. Why this thing clicks like a Tommy knocker. I don't think the Tommy knockers actually knocked. Weren't those the people that like that might have been the Langoliers. Like they'll eat the past, they'll eat the future, they'll eat everything. Stephen King adaptation or something. I don't know what Tommy knockers is. I think I've seen it. Is that the alien people? I don't remember honestly. I remember it being an old Stephen King thing, I think. That and the Langoliers. I could be entirely wrong though, don't quote me. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Box. We're a third of the way there almost. Holy but Jesus, we're over a third of the way there. Eventually I'll run out of things to say, so just wait for it. Wait for it. We gotta be making a racket because you can see the little sound lines coming off our coffin. Caretaker taking that hard nap, bro. The grave watcher. I'm assuming places do actually have like a grounds water for cemeteries, but I don't think we have those here. Usually they're outside churches, that's probably why. So everybody's usually in those areas, I guess. Who knows? Somebody knows, just not me. Like playing Sushi Clicker, but having the promise of a surprise in the box in the end. I hate a Sushi Clicker too, but at least At least this has like some hope that something cool's gonna happen at the end of the game. Sushi Clicker had no promises or achievements, I don't think. That was probably the worst clicker game I've ever played. The farther we get, the slower this seems. Wow. God dang. Even he's ran out of things to say. Wow. Jeepers, mister, that's really good. What kind of scares me the most about this game is that this is version 0.01. Are they going to actually update this? Because that's quite concerning. I think this would be like a nice starter game, just like test the waters or something, but I just don't see this being a game you really build upon. But to each his own, I guess. Oh, look at those shadows on the tombstones. Have those always been there? Or are those new? I don't know. I'm summoning the souls of the damned. Vincent Price narrating the bottom lines. You'd have the perfect voice for this game. Halfway to freedom, baby. So we should be roughly done by the hour mark, probably 50 minutes. 53-ish minutes, probably. It says brrr. I don't know if my mic picked up or not, but it haunts me. Like what's ever in this box. Stop sign. That's not utter disgust with how long this would take it with the auto clicker. My God. See, expectation wouldn't be so high, and I wouldn't mind clicking it if it was like 10,000. And 10,000 without the auto clicker would still took a decent amount of time. It would have took like probably an hour or two. Probably an hour. It'd probably take an hour if I was like clicking pretty steadily. But 100,000, there better be some freaking the secret of the universe in this coffin or something. Pray for anybody that actually has like the gumption to click all the way to 100,000 regularly. You know what was a neat game that I actually really enjoyed was that Free the Sword from the Stone or whatever, where you had to click the sword and get it out of the stone. That was actually a really cool game. And then every time like somebody pulled it out of the stone, it got harder to pull it out of the stone again. And then it announced who pulled out the stone, who pulled it out of the stone. That game was nuts. It was actually pretty dope. I didn't auto-click that one either. I did that with pure sheer force of will. Well done. Death is only the beginning. Stories. This is the story of the little drummer boy who got stuck in a coffin, alive. Did my first actual 5K race yesterday, and I learned that I desperately need to get in better shape. I don't know, I just gotta learn how to breathe better when I'm running, I think, because I'm not even in, like, bad shape. Like, I actually look pretty fit, typically, but I could not. Those hills tuckered me out, boy. Really gotta work on my like running technique, running form, and breathing and whatnot. almost over. I mean, we still got a bit, but we're getting there. What I do for love. What's Curse say? I don't know. Something like that. It sounds nothing like that, but he says something like that. We are now officially 3/4 of the way there. Does anybody else do that when you're like working out or doing like cardio or something? And you're like trying to do like a certain amount of time or a certain distance, you start counting in like fractions. So like as the fractions get closer to like a whole number, you're like, oh, I'm almost there for like motivation. I find myself doing that way too often. Kinda gets my mind fixated on it. I'm like, okay, we're 3/4 of the way there. 6, oh, no, that's the same thing. 7/8. 15/16. About went from 3/4 to 6/8. Exact same freaking thing. Almost there. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up, auto clicker. You're doing great. Proud of you. before it gets tired. That's definitely off the timing though. It's actually going to be about an hour for sure. Before this video's over. I was thinking like maybe 53 minutes. There's no way. Possibly. I can't wait till that one game comes out, that Last Man Survivor game. That game was actually really fun. I'm actually excited for the full release of that. So I can just grind the crap out of it, because I feel like you're going to need to grind, because it is very difficult. Heck, I was already grinding, I wasn't beating the game, so... Freedom, huh? Freedom from this game, baby. Scythe cuts through the tapestry of existence. That seems like a new one. Or I just haven't been reading it. gift that keeps on giving. God dang. Really glad I didn't pay anything for this game. I gotta be honest. But I will say, keeping something in the box is keeping my interest, like, piqued. That was very smart of the creator to put something, if there is something in the box, to, like, get somebody's curiosity up enough to click this dang thing, even with an auto-clicker. Oh, because it's so slow. I'll take a screenshot at 99999 for the thumbnail. Trust myself not to click over.
Thank you for setting me free. It may have took some time, but we got there in the end. I won't forget this. Thank you, my friend.
Okay, he really needed to turn the audio up on that. I could barely hear what the hell he said, but I am glad there was something. I'll probably give it a positive review because there's actually something in the box, but I'd really recommend lowering the count to like 10,000 over 100,000 because that's kind of insane. But yeah, thanks for watching as always, guys. Bye!